Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video we are going to talk about what a real estate virtual assistant is. A lot of people hear about VAs, well, virtual assistants, and aren't quite sure, what kind of tasks they can do and what they can't do. So this video is kind of doing an overview of the things that you are able to leverage off to a real estate virtual assistant. They are dedicated and trained independent contractors working with you and for you to help you scale your business. They can handle a lot of your standard business operations like cold calling, lead generation, finance tracking, website development, marketing, database management, day-to-day administration tasks, and they work remotely. They lend their expertise to help you focus on your core tasks and what you're best at while they run the rest of the show in the background. Hiring a virtual assistant is basically like hiring an in-house employee. It's no different. You're going to want to find the person with the best skills and the best personality and culture match for you, just to help you work better with them work better with you, and so forth. So it isn't much different than bringing an in-house, only these ones are remote and a lot less expensive. If you want your business to be successful, you have to delegate those everyday routine tasks that are eating up your time and keeping you from focusing on those big picture agendas and goals and tasks that need to be done. Hiring a real estate virtual assistant can take your business to its full potential. And the primary goal of hiring a real estate VA is to help you get the job done without you having to do it. Again, to help you focus on those, more important income generating activities. They basically serve as an extension of your real estate team, and they're there to help you accomplish the goals of your business. There's really 4 key types of real estate VAs where, again, they can be used for hundreds and hundreds of different tasks, but they typically fall into 4 categories. One is your administrative real estate VA. Those VAs are gonna, hold an expertise in office management, administration, things like that, where they could help with the day-to-day scheduling of events, managing your calendar, data entry, phone calls, back office duties like, handling your bookkeeping, your expenses, basically anything that falls under that kind of office management role. A VA is possible to do that remotely. The next one is a sales VA, someone that can come in right away and help you generate more business. So, a lot of the examples for the sales VAs is, you could have cold callers who will call those expired leads, for sale by owners. They'll do the cold calling, the circle calling, a lot of those things. Then at the same time, you could also, use them as a database manager, especially if you're a team leader. How much, agents love following up with those long-term nurtures. Most agents are typically into the now business, like who's hot, who's ready now. So you could use VAs to help those nurtures. So you could have a database manager who's gonna just call those colder leads to help just try to regenerate that business and start setting those appointments and converting them back into hot leads to then you can pass off to your agents to handle. The next, major type is your customer support VA. They're gonna handle a lot of calls, a lot of emails. They'll run transaction management, just everything to help that client experience become more enhanced. They can manage your CRM, handle all the drip campaigns, the follow-ups, even just the simple task of just reaching out to clients, just reminding them of what the next steps are in the process. Those things that may seem, kind of insignificant to you and you think they don't take up much time, but when you start looking at the number of tasks that you do on a regular basis that don't necessarily have to be done by you, adds up to a huge chunk of your day. So the customer support real estate VA is a huge one. And lastly, we have your marketing VA. We could easily leverage virtual, could easily place you with someone skilled in marketing to help you with website design. They could help with the social media management. They could help design the mailers, all these things that you typically do as the business owner, but you don't have to be doing. That could all be done in the backgrounds again and have it all done. You bring on new agents, your VAs could be the ones who are creating their business cards, all those kinds of things. So, they're your 4 main types: your marketing VA, customer support VA, sales VA, and your administration VA. But, within each one of those categories, again, are hundreds of tasks that can be taken off your plate to help you focus on, again, those tasks that are most important to you getting that business to where you want it to go. So if you are interested in a VA, or at least learning more as to how a VA can help you scale your business, definitely just jump on my calendar, click the link below, book a time, and we'll have a strategy call where I'll kind of go over, we'll dive in, talk about you and your business and where a VA could potentially help you become more successful and get you closer to hitting those goals that you want. So I look forward to hearing from you, and please keep an eye out for our next video.